I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. Make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sky. But I won't forget all the ones that I love. I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Da 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 da. Wanna feel the warm breeze, sleep under a palm tree, feel the rush of the ocean. Get on board a fast train, travel on a jet plane far away, and break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. I'll do what it takes till I touch the sky. I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget all the ones that I love. I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Buildings with 100 floors, swing around revolving doors. Maybe I don't know where they'll take me, but gotta keep moving on, moving on. Fly away, break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly. Though it's not easy to tell you goodbye. Gotta take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, but I won't forget the place I come from. So to take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Break away. Break away. Hello! How's everyone doing? How's everyone's Sunday going? We're all having a wonderful time. We're going to be playing some witchcraft. So, I've been on already, recording some little bits for a video. Turns out, with looting 5, I'm basically guaranteed a skull every time I do it. To the point where I got like 40 wither skeleton skulls. Like, I have 20 left because I do now have 6 nether stars. Doesn't take a lot for me to kill them, actually. I only got close to dying like twice. So yeah. So yeah, I'm very strong. I also need more chimkin. Well, let me just eat this one random piece. So yeah, basically I'm already the Supreme Witch at this point. But I also, yeah, I killed 35 wither skeletons, as you can see here. Which is fun. The thing is, there's no point in me making the nether gibber armor because it's a nether star. But I need the ender gib rings and I need 2, so there's no point in making those. I also got my new witch ability. Which is just this. I can toggle on... when I kill things, you can see the bar, I collect souls. And each little notch is like 1 soul. So when I get hit, it takes the hit instead of me. So yeah, it just means I have like 6, 7 hits of souls that will tank for me, which is fun. So I can die. The thing is, like, it's only 7 hits, and I need to kill things to get it. The main thing is just like the rest of my stuff is what makes me difficult. But yeah, that's the plan. So the actual plan today is I want to spread. I want to do a bit more decorating around here. So it's going to be kind of like a relax decorating stream, just with creative, where we're going to not spread the corruption. I don't like saying the corruption, but like the undeath, the death that comes with my magic is going to just spread is the plan. Something I was going to do, you're just kind of like behind the scenes, because obviously in the video we'll play it off like, whoa, this is magic. Magic did this. So that's the plan. Now, let me have a little flyer here. So, I think we need to bring a lot of this kind of pod sol out. I also think we could do with mixing in something to make the, like, undeath, and the undeath, that's not a word. Like, I think mycelium's too grey. Soul soil, probably? Like... Okay, the dripstone's too bright. The packed mud and the soul soil works. I need them to be on the, like, darker brown. I think mycelium's going to be slightly too grey. Too purpley. Maybe some dead coral? I don't hate the dead coral. I might change it to the tube coral one. No, that is the tube coral one. I might try the fire coral one. Yeah, it looks kind of like grass. This is our current block palette for the floor. There's just so many things. Creative, yes, because we're building. Soul sandstone. What? What? shadow grass. Sulfuric rock. I do also want to use brimstone and then use that to light green fires around. Brown petal blocks. Gosh, there's actually so many. Juniper planks are too... Those are too textured. Like, I don't want to use all of these, by the way. I'm not going to be, like, doing all of them. Okay. This is cool. It's too black. This leads slightly too purple. And I think that's slightly too grey. But I think if we mix these four... Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These 5 are going to be the sort of shape we do, I think. Now, how do I want to do this? I'll record it on the off chance I use a time-lapsey bit. I don't think I will, but I can't suddenly redo it. So I think what I want to do is just kind of go through what we already have and mix in... Ooh, not like that. These blocks. Just to kind of spread it about a bit. And then we're going to actually make it spread more. It's just for right now, we're going to just add it in. Why am I in creative? Because I'm building. I actually quite like the soul sandstone texture. And then brown petal blocks. It's just to break up the pod sol a bit. I want to kind of like play into the fact that, like, obviously I'm using dark magic and dark magic comes with a cost. So like, even though I'm getting stronger, it's having like a negative effect. See, that looks so much more like textured rather than flat. So now, I suppose I just need to do more of this out and about. I think Podsol is still going to be the main floor block, if that makes sense. And again, I don't want to go too far. Thank you, Meteor, for the Prime sub. Very much appreciated. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight, but then I was planning on doing this anyway, and I was like, this is something I could stream. So that's why you all get a little stream tonight. And I also just wanted to go live a little bit earlier so I could do it, and then when I end, I've got more of my night to myself. Because there's a thing for one of my HelloFresh things that I've kept wanting to make for dinner, but every time I've ended stream this week, it's been like later, and I'm like, I'm just hungry at that point. I don't want to have to cook 40 minutes. So tonight, I plan on doing that. So then we go back in now around here with this. What's everyone else been up to with their Sundays? What have you been doing? Also, guys, I need you to wipe something from your memories. Because I found out that, you know the hand that we've killed several times? You know that thing? Turns out weren't meant to. That's meant to be a big bad scary boss that we shouldn't want to / be able to fight, and is in fact meant to be for the dungeons. So we're going to ignore the fact that I farmed them for netherite. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. What hand exactly? Exactly. So luckily I didn't do anything with the hand on video. It was only on stream. I want this one to be less frequent because it's like a lighter block. It's almost as though like the dead is like dried dirt. I mean, that's what it is. It's packed mud. So. But yeah, turns out I've done... The sky thing we did isn't going to be a dungeon, so that was fine. The sky thing we ran through was, I thought was going to be a dungeon. It's not. So we're okay on that front. Now we just need soul soil. It's so funny, like, the aesthetic I chose for this series, because, like, I don't normally go with the darker dead style, so there's so many cute biomes in that I'm seeing that I can't really do anything with. Also, it's really interesting testing my, like, building eye for using, like, blocks and pallets I wouldn't normally use. So now I just go through and replace any of the green with Odsol. And I'll just dot a few of these around more like it's spreading out. I'm not going to do anything over at the berry farm just because I don't want to have to replant all the berries. So, berries stop corruption is what we're learning. Someone will think that, and like I can already tell the comment, the thing of like, guys, did anyone notice how the berry bushes didn't have any corruption around them? Like, maybe that's how to stop the bad stuff. You plant berries around your house. And it's like, no, I just enjoy ruining an economy. Okay. I also think I want to try make a tree. I don't know if I'm going to like... And my initial thought was like, I'll just make all the trees like barren and dead. Which is an option. I just don't want to have to look at that for a long time. And I might just use some of these like darker leaves and just replace them to be like spooky, if that makes sense, instead. Okay, this is what the biome should look like. This kind of shape. So now we just have to go around and continue doing it. Owen messaged me just when I was going live, which is what I was typing, basically being like, excuse me, sir. And I was like, uh-oh, what have I done? Because he's away right now, so I was like, uh-oh. And he was like, basically, still a lot of thing you notice when he's watching my new video, the Taskmaster one. He was like, Joel wasn't actually at the back wall when you did that. He was actually closer, so he shouldn't have got the 44 blocks. Now my editor was in charge of like basically the scoring and that. Like I just left it to him. And I was like, oh my goodness, like I'm so sorry. How could I miss that? I'll be sure to update it. So then he sent me a photo of the screenshot of like the final thing, because Owen's in last because he took so long to do so many of the challenges. And he was like, he's like, so if you could just move it, like, so Joel was the last and Owen wasn't. And I was like, I mean, you still took 12 minutes. I don't think that would make it any different. And he was like, no, I think not making the 44 blocks should be better. And he was like, it's just simple maths. Anyway, enjoy stream. We'll discuss when I'm back. I mean, I'm not going to change anything. That's a lot of work. Yeah, I need to also go through and do this section. Okay, I need to also bring it into here. Okay, now we're on to packed mud, which I want a lot less of. I'm hoping this doesn't mess with my altar, right? Does it? It's saying 641. Which I swear it was 700 before. No, it's not. Is it the grass I'm getting rid of? Why has it gone down? It was 714 before. I just don't know why changing the blocks would affect that. The flowers? No, because the flowers were modded. They didn't affect it. The flowers I got rid of were all modded flowers. I knew that because I'd broken and checked that before. To be fair, all the curses I use are like 300, 400 magic anyway, so like it doesn't matter. It's only if I start getting onto greater curses I then need to get up to 800, so it still wouldn't be enough anyway. I'll double check when I'm back around this area that it's still at like 614. 629, see, it's gone up. I don't know what I've added. So far I've just been breaking more grass. It's gone down. 646. Oh, it was 641. Do we think it's the grass? Like grass like this? 645. So is it the grass? What I'm going to do is finish what I'm doing. And then I can plant some flowers and grass onto the pod salt blocks. And if I need to have it where like a patch around that isn't affected, like, that's fine. Okay, and now we need to go in and do metal blocks. I can't believe the game would come for my aesthetic like that. So that should now be even less. 621. Yeah, it was less. Not by a lot, but it was less. Thank you so much, Midnight, for the bits. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, so now we're on to Podsol replacement. Which is a bit easier because it's literally just going around and being like, oh, you have green there? No. Do 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 do. Oh, we've got a Tang redemption. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're fine. I thought he was going to fall. Also, thank you, Energizer, for the bits, and Chelsea for the Prime for 35 months. Holy bejesus. That is a long time, actually. Okay, yeah, has definitely gone down. Ooh, don't mind me, I'm gonna pop that back. It is funny to me that a mod that involves summoning demons, cursing, and all that is like, actually I need it to be pretty around me, otherwise I don't work. Honestly, me, to be fair, like I need it to be pretty around me or else I don't work. So like I get it. It's just annoying. I'm also not doing, you know, like death magic on a daily. Only fortnightly. I don't need it to be as big on all sides, to be fair, so I maybe just want to bring it out a tiny bit over here. Probably where it is, and then just fill it in. Like mix more. Alex, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. Very much appreciated. The main thing is also just killing any of the flowers that exist around here. And basically just dot the rest of this with this, and now Podsol in these last few bits. I also just need to break under here. There we go. We can stop that recording. And now we can figure out how to fix this. I'll pop that into here, and the brazier can go. What are we working with? 615. Let me have a look at flowers. Do dead bushes add to this? was too hopeful. Too hopeful. Leaves. No. It's gonna be flowers, isn't it? Weather roses. No. I know grass does. Does mushrooms? Because I'll happily spread around a bunch of mushrooms. Is it just grass, really? See, that's gone up to 16. And I'm assuming if I break every bit of grass I just put down, it'll drop back to 15, right? No, it's 16. Maybe it's the mushrooms. Let me dot round some more mushrooms. $53. Mushrooms work, ladies and gentlemen. Mushrooms work. Are we sure weather roses don't? We're 653. What happens if I, like, got some more weather roses around? I mean, this will be a hazard to me. Okay, weather roses don't, in which case there is no point in having them because, owie. I'm not quite immune to weather damage. It doesn't do a lot, but I'm not immune to it. Okay. What else? Maybe ferns? Do they work? Ferns aren't awful. 669. Okay, ferns. Ferns are great. We love ferns. It's fine. Ferns also kind of fit the black and green aesthetic. And I only need them like around this area. 665. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, it seems to have stopped. It must be like there's a mix. It must be like there's a max for each one. I suppose I can put down some mini ferns. Do you count as different? You do. Okay, so there is a limit to like what the amount of each one I can use is. $699. Okay. Do red mushrooms also count? They do. Okay, we're gonna pop down a few red mushrooms. $712. Okay, we're basically back to where we were. Now we know weather roses don't do anything. Dead bushes don't do anything. Does small drip leaf? That needs to be in water, so I don't know. Crimson mushrooms? They do. Okay, we'll pop down a couple of these. And I suppose we then do a couple of the warped ones. Okay, 721. I think that's all I need for now. I don't want to ruin the aesthetic when I don't have to. Which, like, for now, this works. Okay, I now want to try... What wood is there? There is dead something, right? Withering oak. And withering oak leaves. How do these look next to this? Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna replace, I think, this tree with the withering oak wood. I think could be cool. Like, I think that's cool. Okay, now do I replace... I am going to need to replace the leaves with the withering oak ones, haven't I? Yeah, I am. Wait, do I have world edit? I do. Okay, this is great. I want to go from like here over to nope. Pause 2. I want to do / replace oak leaves with withering. That's gonna be like biomes. You'll go withering oak leaves. That saved me so much time. Okay, so then I think I changed like all of the trees directly around my house. So like Oz 1. And then if I go over here and do Oz 2. And then we fly up here and I just go bap, 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 bap. Okay, yep, that works. And I need to also do it with replace dark underscore. Oh, please. Okay, I also then just need to probably bring pause 1 down to here. And I just want to check that doesn't affect this. How is it stronger? How is it stronger? Maybe it just took a minute to update. Okay, I want it to be pause 1 here. Do, do, do. Burr, 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 burr. There we go. I think I replace this tree as well. I also think I need to get rid of these leaves. Let me knock this back a little bit. Break this. And then if I go up here and do pause 1. Lego, thanks so much for the Prime sub for 18 months. Very much appreciated. Pause 2. And then I also need to do dark oak leaves. There we go. And then I just want to, honestly, like the fact that this is kind of like, if I mess it up a little bit so it's not just such a hard line, it looks kind of like we're seeing it in progress. And then I also kind of want to see... I have this brown mushroom block. Maybe I replace this green one with a big brown mushroom. You know, so then it stands out less. Again, I want to just double check. We're back down to 622. 621. Why? Why? I don't think it was the mushroom. But we'll know if it's the mushroom if it's changed at all now. 622. It is the mushroom? It's not the mushroom. I've not changed anything apart from... I think it's the leaves, but like... Hey, what if I do... Pause 1... Pause 2, and then I do replace biomes. You'll go withering oak leaves to dark oak leaves. See, it's not gone back up. Oh wait, there it's gone back up. I think it takes a minute. So what is the area range? Like, I'll leave that one tree green. Because again, it's kind of like that soil section is like giving out life. I don't know if doing a hole underground with a bunch of flowers is going to do anything. I mean, we can check. Like, if I just clear out here and then go put down a couple of these, couple of those, couple of that, couple of this. And then cover it back up. 7:30, is that up? $7:34. That does work, okay. In which case, we knock all of this out. And then I'm gonna do some glow lichen on the walls. We'll throw a spore blossom here and some rooted dirt. And then I've got alliums, azure, dandelions, poppies. So we'll do alliums, azure, dandelions, poppies. And some lily violet and some orchids. I'm just doing 2 of each because I think it's variety. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6. Let's see what we're working with now. Again, it needs to be covered up. 7:40. Okay. Need to give it a minute. Still 7:40. Vines could help. In vines, I'd be fine just dotting around up here. Bit like the veins. Bit like the veins. Glowberries? Maybe. I'll head back down to the hole. Grab some bone meal. It also will light the secret flower hole. $751 still. What are we trying to get to? Well, I had it at 800 at one point. Now I'm like, oh. If I had it at that 156, okay, it just takes a minute. What did I have different? It must have just been, it's the oak leaves. I have dark oak leaves. I had oak leaves before as well. Oh, never mind. Real life. Pause 1. Pause 2. Replace. Times you'll go withering oak leaves with oak leaves. Brings that tree back. Which, if we give it a minute, we'll see if this updates. I don't know what the range it can, like, take things from is. Did anyone find out? Like, anyone who can look into the Bewitchment mod for me to find out what, like, the range is. There we go. 872. You know, I'm just going to leave it. We're not messing with it anymore. I'm not changing anything else in the vicinity. I've got it so there's a few dead trees. The corruption-y stuff is spread. Great. I have enough power to do, like, minor or major curses if I need to. That should be us. Okay, pop that away, that away. Then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, we're going to go back to spawn. I thought I clicked spawn. And then we'll set ourselves back to survival. Let me teleport home and sleep. And then I want to... We added a backpack mod now, so I should be able to make a backpack, which is fleece. Oh no, wool. Wool works. Does it need to be 4 of the same wool? It does. I can re-dye already dyed wool. Right? You can't. That's annoying. Martin! Welcome on in, readers. What's going on? How was your stream? What were you up to? Were you having a fun time? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can use different colors. If you're wrong, I'm going to time you out. Is that the risk you want to take? I'm feeling petty. I'll do it. This isn't Empires, this is Witchcraft SMP. Time to find out if you're getting timed out or not. Oh, Martin was on Empires. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can. Okay, you don't need to get timed out. You're welcome. Okay, now I can put some of the things I don't need as much in here. Oh. Okay, can't put... What do you call it? Shulker box in there, apparently. Good to know. I can put some mana potions away. I don't actually need this book. Okay, let's go to... What was this? Findkeeper Kaya. Okay. Let's go to the... Actually, let's go kill some withers. Their skulls. And soul sand. So for anyone who's new and doesn't know, we're playing on a server called, or an SMP called Witchcraft SMP, where basically there are 8 of us, all specializing in different types of magic. I am the necromantic witch. I specialize in the undead and things like that. I am really strong, and also ridiculously overpowered from looking into the different mods we have and figuring out what ones are the best for us. There's lots of different magic, but we can only specialize in like the things to do with us. So like, I couldn't go and learn a fire or a water spell because I am a necromantic witch. Vice versa, other people can't do like necromancy with stuff. So, we're gonna go down. Honestly, this is probably low enough. And then wait, there's a lower bit. Okay, we're just gonna make a tunnel. Just about here, and then we can go do. There we go. Kill this. Also, chat, I have like 4 stacks of diamonds. I'm not missing them, I'm purposefully leaving them. There we go. Wither killed. And then if I just eat some chicken, it should be good. I'll build another tunnel here. Why does it... Oh, there we go. I was like, why does it work sometimes? I think that doesn't. Also, I figured out how to get it so that I can wear the goober armor, or the gobber armor, but not have it, what's the word? Show. Oh, this one's a bit closer. That one was a bit closer. I nearly died for that one. It's basically I just have to have like a vanilla thing on the what it should show, and then the texture pack I have covers over it. Two seconds. Yep. Okay. Right. I need to keep making like small tunnels because what happened earlier when I was like killing him is the withers is they get too high up and then I can't hit them. What are we fighting withers for? I need the nether stars. Okay. Bang. Okay. Guns and Roses. Well, that was weird. I was like, why is it not doing it? Yeah, I asked for pictures of all the dungeons so that I don't accidentally go in more. So yeah, look, if I toggle my soul shield, it now means that the first few hits, see like the souls are taking them? And now the souls have run out, so I'm back to taking the hits. And then... yeah. So that was what my soul shield ability was. Obviously it's now empty, so I can't use it again. It's cool that it goes like slightly purpley red when they spawn. He's starting to get quite high up, which is proving a pain. Also, I'm 90% sure the thing that is keeping me alive through all of this is this healing medallion. Like, this medallion of healing is the only thing keeping me alive. Also, I discovered something hilarious with the shielding for projectiles. I'll show you all if we, like, once I'm done this, we'll go to the nether and I'll show you what it does. I discovered today while I was killing wither skeletons and I was like, oh, that's funny. Multiple medallions stack. I don't think the effects stack, like you can have multiple medallions on, but I think if I had like 2 healing ones, I don't think it would heal me more. could be wrong, I just don't think that's the case. Oh look, you can see what's happening. I just have like an area around me where any projectiles just turn into the arrows. You having fun there, bud? You having fun? There we go. The blaze things turn into just fire charges. Arrows just turn into dropped arrows. There we go. Like. So the reason I need nether stars... Oh, I'm having a little lag. Does it work with Joey's primary? I don't think so. I don't think so. If he has, I'll say meet his spawn. Do, 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 do. Other people could win the challenges. I also discovered with my soul shield, I can kill the minions I spawn, and it counts towards the souls, which is fun. So if my soul shield's low and there's nothing for me to grab or to kill, I can always just spawn my guys to top it up. Yeah. Joey, are you free to test something? Like a free mob farm? I mean, yes, but like, what do I need zombie stuff for? I want to go kill more wither skeletons. I don't think I'll block lightning. I don't think that counts as a projectile. But I want to go find more wither skeletons for the souls. Joy's too scared to test it. The thing is, even if it did hit me, I have the ring which stops me being on fire. Like, I wouldn't use that in the fights. I think that would be too overpowered if I can suddenly just nullify Joey's fire damage. Okay, let's go to Nether Fortress. And now we have a little look around to see if we can find any wither skeletons. I think Joy was in F1 because he was basically taking some screenshots of the dungeons. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Use it to be OP. No, I was like... It's the same ways, it's like, my rule is basically going to be... If they don't use anything to do with the cursing and necromancy, then I won't use my fire ring. Like... Because that, like, makes sense. Like, I'll use my fire ring, like, when it's just me out and about, like, now. I just won't use it if we're doing anything against Joey. I want to go find the other nether fortress, which I think is over here. Like, look. Okay, hit me. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, it turns out you're not meant to do these things. I have killed several of them already. We just won't be doing more. The thing is, like, I am very OP, but all the stuff I'm OP with isn't, like, necromancy exclusive. Like, Shelby's doing a lot of this stuff as well, with the Gobber mod. Did I want green fire at my house? I did. I'll do that another time. That can be my next upgrade of corruption. A book of lore. I don't need the rest. I've started just taking like a couple things from each chest rather than all of them. Just so that if anyone else finds it, they can, like, it'll still be useful for them. Like, I'll take the moonstones and I'll take the books of lore, but I won't take the other stuff. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is what Blazies do. No, thank you. Oh, wrong one. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see. I'll take the saddle. Okay. Cool. It's not very evil of me. I never said I was evil. I'm just a guy who has to win this. Because I need something. It doesn't make me evil. Okay. Ooh, another... I came in that way. More chests. I need the garnets. And the moonstones. This nether fortress is kinda rubbish for wither skeletons. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, is there like a specific nether fortress like in a biome that's good for other skeletons? Like, I don't really need more right now, but I think having Soul Sand Valley, okay, which I mean I'm not really going to find because modded nether. I think still having a wither skeleton farm with the spawner thing would be good. Can't go near that. Don't touch the eyes. Yeah. Okay, where is my next nether fortress? I swear I've found tons. There's always a need to find them. I don't waypoint any of them. Aha, here's one. There's one I was at today which was great when I was like recording. I just don't remember where it was. Display spawner. I feel like this song fits like the necromantic kind of creepy witch like perfectly. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I got one skull. That's one. It's almost like it's the souls of the things I kill whispering like they'll leave. Four skulls. It's called Are You Coming With Us? Like, as I kill someone, I'm like, are you coming with us? And then I steal their soul. Because the answer is yes, they are. Cool Calico, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Very much appreciated. I'm so torn right now because the thing that I have for dinner tonight is this cool, like, coconut fried tofu curry thing. And it looks really good and I'm excited for it. But that involves cooking and I don't know if I'm in the mood to do that. Or I could order food, but I also got a milkshake last night, so I probably shouldn't order food. Also, I had one of the worst breakfasts of my life today. Basically, I woke up this morning and was like, I don't have a lot in, so I'm going to need to order something, because I've not done a shop yet. But I was like, I kind of really want avocado toast with eggs. I was like, I'm in the mood for it. I'm going to treat myself. So I went to Deliveroo, which is like Just Eat, or Uber Eats, and was like, found someone that did avocado toast. I was like, great. Clicked avocado toast, added some bacon, had 2 portions of egg, and it was like avocado on sourdough, and I was like, love me some sourdough bread. This is going to be great. It was in fact not great. And it said it would take like an hour, like 60 to 80 minutes, and I was like, that's fine. Like, I then ordered it, stayed in bed for a bit, got up, went for a shower, was like, this is fine. And then it was still taking a long time. Like, longer than the hour. And I was like, And I kept looking at the app and it just said, like, trying to find you a driver. Like, there was no one doing deliveries right now. So I was like, okay, that's fine. The restaurant even called me at one point and was like, by the way, we have your food, like, it's ready. It's just Deliveroo haven't sent anyone. We just don't want you thinking it's us. And I was like, no, that's fine. I understand. Now, my concern when I heard this was, that means my food is ready, which means my food is going to be both cold and probably soggy. So then eventually, I get a notification that there's a driver on the way. And I'm like, great, love that. Food's coming. And it came and like he handed me the thing. It was wrapped in tinfoil and it was like actually a little bit like warm. And I was like, oh my goodness, like maybe they recooked it. Like, checked. They didn't. The sourdough bread was sodden, absolutely soggy. The eggs were like, not hard, but like kind of solid. Like they'd almost been like overcooked. It might have just been because they were cooked and then basically steaming the entire time until I got them. And then the bacon was fine. Like it was nice bacon. But I had no bread in. So, because at first I was like, you know what? I'll just make my own toast and have eggs with the toast and the bacon. Didn't have bread in, so couldn't do that. So I instead just had the 2 eggs and the 3 rashers of bacon on their own. And that was when I realized I should have. There was at one point I even contemplated, like, because one of the grocery stores was available to get delivered, and I was like, I could just order bread and avocado and bacon and eggs myself and cook it. And I was like, no, I don't want to have to do that. It's a Sunday. Turns out I definitely should have done that. Should have done that. The thing is, I don't even really blame the restaurant. Because, like, if I had ordered it and then it got delivered when they'd cooked it, it would have been fine. The issue is there's just, I think, certain foods that don't travel well. And I think bread is one. It's the same as, like, fries, if they're in, like, a styrofoam thing. Don't travel well. They go soggy. Also, I think the reason people have been logging in and logging out is because we added the backpack mod. and they've forgotten to add it. Okay, where are the bad guys? Debbie! It is exactly that. I thought it might be. Shelby, I'm insanely overpowered. I want to show you what happens when Blazes shoot at me now, Shelby. Okay. So I have the thing that like makes me fireproof anyway. So I was like, you know what, I can fight some Blazes. Turns out this happens. It doesn't matter that I'm fireproof. I got a projectile medallion, and that just stops them being able to hit me altogether. You're what I need, actually. Also, Shelby, looting 5 is great. It's basically guaranteed skull drop every time. I'm at 10. I swear I heard another one when I was over here. Ah. First 5 and everything, I get so many potatoes. Well, you have fun in your potato armor. You have fun with that. You're gonna do great. It turns out, Shelby, I might actually be the big bad end guy. I have a tome for you, but I don't know if you even need it anymore. What tome is it? Oh. Where are you, Mr. Wither Skeletons? Hello! Shelby, you have an ability that lets you strike lightning, right? First things first, I'm making 7 backpacks. That's fair. I have 1. The backpacks are actually quite big. Like, this is the backpack space. You just reminded me that I actually had a backpack. Fangs, that's what this is. Oh, no, not that. That's what this is. I already have fangs. Thank you, though. Are you above or below? I think you're below, right? Where are you? Yeah, Shelby, do you have a lightning strike ability? Aha, you were above. You have a few. Okay, can you limit test with me? I want to see if I can be hit by lightning. I think I can. I don't think lightning counts as a projectile, but I would like to find out. Why are people saying war on empires? Let me know when you're home. I'm coming home now. I'll come to yours. It takes me 2 seconds. I'm here. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello!
Hi.
That was so fast.
Yeah.
Hi.
Teleport ring helps.
Dude, I've been loving this thing.
It's so good, right?
It's the best thing I have, I think.
You're welcome. I went to make another one and then realized it's an end ring you need, so I can't make them at the moment, like until we go to the end.
I would love to go on that adventure with you when we do.
Yes.
It'll be
I mean, I want
for
to,
the
yeah.
end gobber.
It's literally just I need to get through more end gobber stuff. Right,
Yeah.
come out and try and strike me with lightning.
Have you seen my house?
I have, it's very cute.
Oh yeah, you were a ghost and invisible when you saw
What? What do you mean? You have no evidence.
me. What do you mean?
Okay. Strike me. Okay, I don't know if that's the projectile thing. Let me put this away. Try it now. No, that's just not hurting me.
It did work when I used it on other people.
Wait a minute. Try them.
So it is just you. Wah!
They won't hit you because I've not
They're
hit you.
freaking out.
So, oh wait, is it because... Try now. Okay.
Oh, what was it?
It's the fire medallion for some reason. Or the fire ring.
I
It just
guess
says
'cause lightning-
protection from fire and lava.
I guess lightning is supposed to light you on fire, but it's also supposed to damage you.
Okay, so now
And-
try again. Yeah, it's definitely the fire
Oh
thing.
no, it doesn't light you on fire. Yeah, that's weird.
Because I thought it was the
Well, did they-
shielding thing, because they're like, I think what I'm probably going to do is, like, I'm using the fire ring for now. I think when it comes to, like, whenever we do stuff against Joey and that, it's not fair for me to have the fire ring.
Yeah. We're
But-
actually talking about trying to get Joey's ability to be like a separate, we're going to call it like burning, like a poison effect instead, so that none of the
Ooh.
mods can counter.
The thing is, I don't think you can make up an effect is the issue. You can't, like, you have to play with what exists within Minecraft. So
Well,
there
not
is
really- we're not
burning
really-
or poison.
Yeah. But we're not fighting each other,
Oh no, so it shouldn't be too bad.
unless we want to, I guess.
Do you want to try fighting each other?
No.
Boo, I wanted to do this.
I need to get... Ah! Oh wow, that does a lot of damage.
How many hearts did I do?
That did like 4, and I'm wearing full gobber armor. It's not enchanted. I have to get everything enchanted.
It's funny because that's just Fang's 1. That's not even Fang Barrage.
Oh my god.
I want to try. Oh, sorry, I put the ring on.
That's okay. I knew you had it. I just wanted to see how many I could do before I ran out of mana.
Okay. I don't know what Fang
mana
Barrage
berries.
does. I don't know if it's like a barrage around me in a circle or if it's just like a chain.
Do it.
I don't have the spell.
Oh, when you get it.
So the spell, I do technically have. The issue with the spell is it is a level 3, which means I need to upgrade my staff into the next staff. But to upgrade my staff into the next thing, I need a lustrous orb. And where I get lustrous orbs is in cities. So, like...
Oh.
I can't do anything right now.
Wait a minute. Is it iridescent orb?
No, the lustrous orb, the circle.
I can't even look that up.
If you search, it's spelled Lustrous. Lustrous sphere.
Oh, sphere.
I
was like, I have the iridescent one.
Yeah, no, I have the iridescent one. It's the sphere is what I need, but it spawns in end cities, so that's another thing I need to go to the end for.
And when we go into the end, I'm going to just pop this bad boy on. Goodbye.
Yeah. You're not going to fight the dragon?
I guess I should. I'll float up to him and punch him.
I need to get a few of the dragon's breath, so I'm just going to be running in with a ton of bottles.
That I don't need. I need a bottle of end stuff, but I could just right click the floor for it.
Ah, okay.
And then I need a dragon head for something else, but I could just skip the dragon.
True.
You can make a plushie if you have the head.
You just need to find end size. I also got my second ability, so I can do this now. So then it's little souls that like basically fly around me and they'll take hits for me instead.
Wait, I love that. That looks so cute. I want
Yeah.
particles. I want to have little zappy, little sparks. I want a particle effect. I'm going to get my second one, I think, today. And that'll be me basically doing this.
Yeah.
Oops, that was the wrong. Whoops. This!
Oh,
but I teleport wherever I do it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, then... As I said, can you use the lightning when you're underground?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. Here, come with me.
Okay, do you have a way down somewhere?
Yeah, there's a big pit right here.
Woo! You're so fast.
And there's like always monsters in here. I don't want to do the Enderman.
Oh, you've looked down.
Whoops! Whoops! He got in the way!
There we go.
Could I have that Eye of Ender, actually? I need to get 2 of those.
Yeah. Oh, you're being attacked by baby zombies as well.
Ah!
Here's some ender pearls. There you go.
Thank you. I need 2 Eye of Ender, and that's the last item I need to make my Alpine.
Ah, okay. I'm just collecting
And
them
then
so that I have enough for the end portal.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to make the Thunder Caller today. I don't know what he does. Oh wait, no, I do know what he does. Want to know what he does?
What?
Did I tell you? So when I use it on a mob, it'll do like a lightning chain effect where it'll do damage with lightning to 1, and then it'll bounce to the next, and it goes for 6 mobs. And it keeps doing chain lightning. And I'm real excited. That's gonna be cool.
Wait a minute. I wonder how
Just
deep
showing.
down does this place go?
Truly, I don't know.
Follow me a minute. I want to see
Wait,
something.
hold on. Can I show you something else too?
Okay, you're
Before we go
being
in there?
hoarded by zombies.
It's fine. Okay, look at this.
Oh, it's the unlimited torch thing. I thought
Yeah.
about making one of those. Oh wait, I have an idea.
Theme.
Okay, follow me down here. Okay.
Woo!
I need to get low enough that I can show you the fangs thing when I'm at -3
yeah.
because it's
Do the hammer.
insane.
That is the best item I've ever made.
Yeah, the hammer's so good. Turns out that's the best way to netherite mine, by the way. It's just hammer just churn through netherrack.
Oh. Whoa.
I need to go down a little bit more.
We're still going.
I need to get to -3. Okay. Let me have a look and see if there's any caves. 2 seconds. Oh, literally. Right here. Okay, would you like to follow me?
Yes.
There is some diamonds if you want them.
Sure. I have Fortune 5.
Okay, so this is what this spell normally does. Like this.
Yeah.
I can just do this.
Oh my god!
That's insane.
That is too much.
I don't know why being below -3 does this. It just does.
Wow.
You also didn't pick up the diamonds, by the way. They're on the floor behind you.
Just realized that.
But yeah, for some reason, that's what... oh.
Sorry.
That would have been 100% on you. You ran in front of that one.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so that's what this does. It's wild for some reason.
Yeah, that's crazy. You shouldn't
Literally-
be allowed to do an underground dungeon.
No, I think I should. I think I should specifically do an underground dungeon. I don't know why it does it. Like, I couldn't see anything in the fangs thing to say that it shouldn't. At first, I thought it was
look
like,
at this.
what's an amethyst cluster?
Woo!
At first, I thought it was just a glitch. What?
Do these have like extra particles for you?
No.
Whoa! Wait, I wonder if that's my monocle. They're all glowing like with particles.
Ooh, maybe. Or do you have shaders?
I do have shaders, but shaders never did this before.
Ah, okay.
I think it's the monocle.
But yeah, I can't find anything on the website to say that like being below -3 does this. It just is. When I can do this. Oh,
It must
that poor
be
bat.
just busted. Yeah, I hate bats.
Oh.
In Minecraft.
Well, good to know that the lightning is stopped by a fire ring. Good
Good thing that we're not actually
enemies.
trying to fight each
Oh,
other.
yeah.
Or enemies.
Yeah.
But good to know that I can't prank you with lightning.
Hit me with your sword a minute.
Ow.
Love it.
I don't have anything. I don't have any enchantments.
Ah, okay. I was like, that did half a heart. So.
Yeah, it's just the Gobber sword, which honestly, 11 attack damage. I would have thought, but I guess.
Can
what
I
armor
hit you with
wearing,
9 to
Gobber?
see how... Yeah, I've got some Gobbereth enchanted.
Yeah. I got to do. What? Oh, that was only 2 hearts, but
Okay,
the
the
is
fire.
one.
Yeah.
I have a bucket. No, I'm fine. How are you getting levels? I guess I just keep going in the Nether to mine. quartz.
Nether was one. Killing weather skeletons and such has been another.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then I
quartz
have a
stuff.
skeleton spawner.
That'll be. Yeah, I was thinking about. Do I need to make like a mob grinder? Because I really am struggling with levels. Or I guess like mine coal too. I've been doing.
Also the XP plant bush.
Oh, I need to maybe make one of those.
Yeah, I
So
found the first one and then I made more. It's with the amethyst imbuement stuff.
Cool.
But the berries, like, I really don't use them anymore. Like, I have them, but I have it more because you get enchanted bottles and I use those for different imbuement things.
Yeah, that's a good like crafting recipe.
Yeah,
For some of those
there's
stuff in
also a
there. I imbued one
medallion you
thing.
can make. This one, which is an experience medallion, so it provides extra experience when mining and fighting.
Oh.
And it also stores levels, so like,
Ooh.
I have 63 on me, but I can have 66 if I do that.
Cool.
Ah.
I just made I used the imbuing to upgrade my copper ring to an imbued ring, so now I'm 3% faster.
Ooh, I think that's what I
instead
have.
of
Yeah,
2.
I have the... Yeah, I have the imbued ring, the 3% speed.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've used the imbuing for. I don't think there's too much in there for me, but some of it's, I mean, a little bit of it's for everyone.
I was going to say, yeah, I have the headband, the necklace, and the thing. And they all say 3% speed, so I'm assuming I'm at like 9.
Oh yeah, this is the one I want to get like I think it's the sparkling scepter because it has little lightning effect. But I don't, that whole process of making one of the scepters is so confusing. I need
So-
first an iridescent scepter.
Yeah, I was
And for
going to
that,
say...
I need an opaline scepter.
It is very confusing. The only thing with that sort of stuff is the different scepters do different things. So, like,
Yeah.
the lightning scepter, to be fair, I think, like, there are lightning spells. I have a few tomes of, like, lightning storm and such.
I've got one of those.
But you need to check what scepters are good for your spells, because certain spells can only go in certain scepters. Yours, I think,
Yeah,
would
what is
make
lightning
sense of,
storm?
like, yours would probably, like, make sense of, like, yeah, the lightning goes on a sparkly one. For me,
I would
it's,
hope.
I need the resonance one, which is like a two-pronged fork thing.
Oh. What's the Sojourn one?
It looks like a... So Sojourn, I think, is for... The mod has, like, spells and such, like, designed for, like, builders, and then explorers, and then healers,
oh, yeah,
damage, and... Yeah. So I think the Sojourn is for, like, the buildersy one.
Okay, I didn't know what Sojourn meant, and I was like, is that something fancy that I want to know about?
Yeah, I think the... Because then there's the pacifist, which is all healing and the cleric stuff.
Tiff should know about that one.
She should. The only thing is, like, that's not going to help her. Like, it'll help her and her, like, the person she's doing it with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to head home. Thank you for limit testing with me. This was wonderful.
You're welcome.
I will catch you later. Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to ring home too. Goodbye.
There we go. So, the reason I'm not talking about the hands is we're not meant to do the hands anymore. So me telling Shelby that I got a bunch of levels from that isn't helpful because it's not something she can do. Does that make sense? Like, it'd be like, oh, I got my levels through doing this system, but you can't do that. Also, for clarifying case, we weren't told we weren't allowed to do it. It was only today when I stumbled across one that Chris had, like, broken out and then didn't know what to do with and, like, died to it. So then I was like, huh? If you've watched Joey and Lauren's, or if you've watched Joey's POV from his doing the temple thing, he had to fight a lich at the end of his dungeon, and the lich is part of the same mod that the hand is from, and they're like big bosses you're meant to fight at the end of the what do you call it? At the end of the dungeon. They're meant to be very difficult bosses. The other ones might be. The hand I have not found issue with. So yeah. But I'm actually going to call it there for this evening. I know it was a little bit earlier stream, but it's still just under 2 hours, which was fine. I'm trying not to get too far ahead, and I said I wasn't really sure I was going to stream tonight anyway. So that's where I'm going to call it. And I'm going to go and make my fancy dinner. It's a plan. I'm going to send you all over to the wonderful Gucky, who is doing a charity stream. So we'll go and show her some love and support. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. I will not be live tomorrow as I've got a recording, so I will not be able to be live tomorrow. So I shall probably see you all on Tuesday. But thank you for coming, hanging out. I love you all very much, and I will see you all later. Bye!